Yeah, it's gonna be a fun little game here. So I don't think I've faced Cam yet in the league, but he is ranked 13th. I'm ranked 12th. We're both 8-2. He's actually ahead of me on the ACC conference standings right now at 7-0 to my 6-1 because I lost that SMU game way back in week 2. But we have us two and UNC all trying to get into that title game along with SMU. So, yeah, it's kind of if I lose this game, I'm going to be out of that. As we get the Mike Norvell spam from Nino and Nick. What up, y'all? And yeah, we'll see how it goes tonight.
NC State's head coach told me before the game. Coach said his message to the team.
I ain't gonna lie, a little bit nervous. I watched Cam put up like 300 yards with his running back in the first half against James, our league commissioner. What up, Joe? Haven't lost it because it hasn't started just yet. We're running out on the field now. Yet. Yeah, Joe Campbell is pretty awesome. I've gotten to go up there quite a few times now, and the Seminoles. I haven't been as much since the renovations because that's like a 4.5, 5 hour drive for me, but I always love going up there.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take
let's see if we do a little bit better than James did. No shade, but kind of shade. Okay, he's doing that run play. We're going to go.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the ground, it's Scott.
Damn, I knew it was coming. Tackling still looks like ass in this game. Yeah, I've had like basically 2 or 3 shorts at this point that were straight up dedicated to that.
Coordinator David, with that speed, if you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
There we go.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Cam's a tough opponent. Like, if I can at least be competitive, I'll be happy with that.
One step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right?
To be cover one blitz.
Exciting to hear yourself talked about on shows, and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
Quarterback keeper.
Damn.
Now they're really starting
Good play. I haven't seen him run with his quarterback too much.
Down at the 34-yard line.
All right, we're going back to that. Let's go nickel sim.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Might have a chance.
Running just a little bit too slow. Knew it was going to be a run play.
For this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now.
See if we can figure it out.
He's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Chat getting kinky a little bit.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Red pass hits complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that
4th and inches.
It'll be 4th down.
I assume he's going to go for it.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Ah, the D-line got pushed.
Touchdown, North
Damn.
Carolina State.
Running back's ridiculous.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
We'll have to see if we can answer on offense here.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Gotta love a good FSU hate watch in the chat.
And it'll be a
Joe, you should already be having a beer anyways, man.
25-yard line.
All right. See what we can come up with on offense. My quarterbacks have been absolutely trash this year, and I fall down behind pretty early,
Motion from the wide receiver.
only to have had rallies lately.
Running into the open space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down.
But my running back, it's been pretty good. I think I'm like top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns this season, so 1,000 yards already.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive.
Right.
This is the part of the
I'm
offense.
trying to mix it up a little bit with the play action right now.
Offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Zings it complete to the right.
We'll take it.
Got it to midfield.
7 yards a chunk right now.
He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. The Noles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. This time they'll go to the running game. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole.
I'm going to try to slide out here. Get something a little bit quick to the side, but also have a speedy receiver. I'm going to keep my tight end to try to pass block, and we'll let the running back go swing.
Back to throw, it's Berry. Firing to the right, complete. Bust through behind his pad. Really
looks like I know what I'm doing.
Now they get the first, it's at the 37.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately,
gonna do all this to get down inside the 10 and throw an interception or some shit.
To advance the ball, good strong running. He's able to break a tackle.
I couldn't run. He fell.
Now as they're trying to tie this game up.
That's a really good job by the
All
defense.
right, let's mix it up. Get a faster running back in real quick.
Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations.
Go back to duo.
Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll try it again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity.
Let's go with the RPO real quick.
Take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Would have been all right if the throw wasn't totally shit.
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Yep.
And that's really good defense.
Right.
That's discipline.
That was a quick-ass first quarter. We're almost down to the end already.
Bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
It's even quicker than I thought I had. I thought I saw it like 8 seconds.
NC State has the edge. And we've
All right.
come to the end of the first.
Keep it going in the second quarter here.
Check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Holds and fires complete to the
Thought that was going to go a little bit better than what it did.
Make his way to the corner.
All right, let's go dig
Really
post.
Nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying.
Don't like the fact that I got myself in
Now,
3rd and long. That kind of
you're
sucks,
third
but
long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
To the air, it's Berry. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
just tried to throw it away
And
at
the
that
third
point.
down pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing
well.
up their look there.
Let's get 3 at least, get some points off that drive.
Go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the try is no good.
That's bad.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down.
Felt like it was
just
going to be
go
good,
for
and then it
every
just
time.
obviously was not. So
The field goal miss, make rate. And
Yeah.
The kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
you know, I knew he was going as running back. I thought I was going to get the pick, and I did not.
Get you going as they have a
So that
first
sucks.
down at the 43. That was just a perfectly
Peak Mike Norvell ball.
screen. The
If this was
line
peak
got
Mike
out on
Norvell ball, it
time.
wouldn't have got
The
past the
running back
50.
had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
I haven't seen him really in too many 3rd and long, so this is going to be interesting.
250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Got a few extra yards out of that.
About the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
All right. Let us go back to duo. We moved all right. Just once we got down to that 3rd and long, kind of killed the drive there, and then I missed the damn field goal. So
Possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. They didn't get a push at all on that one.
That didn't
There'll be
work.
no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front.
Give something different here.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The short hands, it's Lopez. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it.
Under pressure.
my left guard got beat so damn quick right then.
And the defense there goes zone coverage.
I didn't mean to select the play, but I know I just put on a speed option by mistake. So let's see what we got for audibles here.
The pass rush to get home.
Now the play fake. Bears the pressure. And it's a sack. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, Getting by that first initial guy and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
Quarterback making adjustments.
That'll work. We're probably going to throw a pick here, but...
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking deep down the right side.
Yep.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. He's going for it all.
Got it back. We're good.
That's number 15 on the year. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only
Love you too, baby.
Interception, but you completely flipped the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first.
I don't think this play is going to work, but I want to give Deuce a touch.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past
wow.
First and goal. And he surges across the line.
How about that? Yeah, appreciate it.
Because when you get in the red zone, you get more man-to-man. The field shrinks. What do? Put a guy
I wasn't too worried about the pick because I knew 3rd and long is basically a punt at that point anyways. The fact I was able to get a pick immediately after, that was good.
And he added the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I love how it's not just Nick and Nino anymore. I see more and more of the extended doorbells whenever I play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. Jumped on top of the pile.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, when he went 4 wide, I was expecting the quarterback draw. That's why I kept a spy on him.
As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
All right, looks like we're probably back to the run plays. I'm gonna do a 3-man coverage press.
Him and the sticks here on 2nd down.
God, I was in the middle of selecting the run left as the option. And also I watched my dude dive.
From deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
Oh, that was terrible timing.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dive.
All right, 2-minute warning.
There. It's a nice way to change it up.
It's been a pretty solid half so far, though.
Space to go make plays.
Try to keep some pressure on.
From the 26. To the air.
Doesn't have his normal running back in, so that's why I was leaning toward 38. He went with number 2. That's a good play.
Now the Wolfpack will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
I was waiting for this damn screen, but I didn't expect it already.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Right.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys.
I'll take it.
Right behind
I thought my guy was going to be sitting on that.
Making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there and they made the play.
Timeout called by NC State. That's
I was hoping.
They'll get together to decide how to play this second down.
Well, I couldn't select a play, so we're going to see what happens here.
Gonna look downfield again.
Wow.
Thanks to the great defensive
I thought he was going to throw to his running back. I broke on it, left the tight end, only to watch the tight end drop it. I got lucky there.
You talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive
I'm just glad it's competitive. Yeah, like, it's been a really good game so far. A lot of fun. I was hoping I wasn't going to be like the SMU game earlier this season where I went down like 30-6 or something like that. And had to try to make a comeback late.
Get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Good play. I wasn't expecting to run.
Seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Bringing the heat. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep
He's going to burn me at some point with this.
Backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside.
Defense is good right now, but all it takes is one.
On the move, still looking. Just threw that
Let's
one
go.
away to avoid disaster.
He's got a long field goal attempt, but his kicker's got a good power, so I think he'll get it.
So hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got
Or he
a
may
field
go
goal
for it.
in
We'll
the
see.
back pocket.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for it. So
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I
Let's
think
see.
We're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Before they snap it on 4th down, we have a timeout call. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
all right, still going for it. All right. I thought he might have called timeout just to
This offense has already converted.
Should try to
once
regroup
on
and kick a
4th
field goal
down.
instead,
Can
but-
they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
what a
And the
weak
defender
ass
just
pass
way too
interference.
handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply
Wow.
can't do it.
Okay.
The referees caught it.
So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, too, just hands this offense a 1st and 10.
That's some bullshit.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Moves away as he feels pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. Got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
The option look. He'll keep it on 2nd down. What a nice job by the defense
Let's go.
to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and
He
the
didn't get the
pitchman
field goal off.
one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering. And
Oh
he's good
my
at
goodness.
tackling.
I can't believe he didn't kick it
Right
off
there.
or kick the field goal.
He played 2
Thank you,
quarters
thank you.
here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
I'm glad I
update.
shut it down, but I figured it was going to be 10-7 at halftime, and clock ran out. So we got a chance to take the lead here on the first drive of the second half and see if I can do it.
Update show. We start with Oregon.
It's been a battle of the running back so far.
Number 8 team, the Michigan State Spartans. And it's the Ducks getting a banner day from their stars on the road. To pick up victories away from home, that's the mark of a focused team.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the
FSU is
Wildcat
cheating.
formation here.
And that is a big late-season win over a team they may very well see again in the playoffs.
If FSU can do it in real life, I mean, I'll take it this year. I've told everybody, you know, I think the normal projections are like 6 and 6-ish, and I feel like that's too optimistic.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Swap to strong side a little bit.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Maybe some room
Good job
here.
coming off to the receiver. I thought I was going to squeeze it.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Oh, they're after him, and they got it.
I got around the blitzer, but I couldn't get around the defender.
Dropping in zone
That
coverage,
sucked.
all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Noles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
See if we can get a good run here, set up a shorter third down.
They'll give it to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3.
Not quite as much as I was hoping for there, but
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route.
doing a lot of hot routes.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating.
I'm debating with
They
myself
understood
whether or
the
not I
down
want to go for
distance.
this.
They knew exactly what they needed to do to
But I
make
don't
the
want to put
tackle
them that
to
close
force
to
the
field goal
punt.
range
That
if I
is
don't get it.
so well done.
I've played good enough defense
The
that I'll
Seminoles
trust
will
myself
try
here.
to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The pursuit and coverage.
Hey, if it was fourth quarter, I'd absolutely be going for it.
No gain.
Not gonna lie, totally forgot I had a recruit here today.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. Can't get him to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down.
I'm not gonna lie, here and they're bringing the chop, they're bringing the noise. Every single FSU game just kills me inside a little bit.
Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down.
I mean, maybe. Maybe the recruit did leave at halftime.
Just like right here.
He'd be missing a good game, though.
Point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a...
Ooh, big pick.
And that total goes to
What a
16.
trip. Hey, suck it, Nick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive.
Yo, that would be a fun-ass game.
In this one, they'll try to put together a drive.
You know, somehow Nick and I have never played against each other in one of these college football games. Or even, I don't think we've played Madden either.
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on.
Trying not to do something stupid.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver
See if we
going
can
in
do a little
motion.
play action.
Off play action. Fires quickly. Fights off a defender. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
That pass is well off.
I'm more shocked the dude got it
throw,
off.
And they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense
Make sure we get
gets
some
that
points.
stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion.
Apparently I can't change my camera angle here, so whatever.
Baby.
Jesus Christ.
And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
We're going for it the rest of the game. I can't kick all of a sudden.
Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, 2nd miss of the day. We might not see him again.
Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Yeah, my damn camera ain't let me freaking switch all of a sudden.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's why this running back's a big
Was
weapon here,
good.
right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Damn, there it goes. I knew he would get me eventually on the play.
The 20.
Makes it worse that it comes off with 2 missed field goals so far.
Wolfpack. That one will give them the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there.
God dang, James, how bad did you get beat by Clemson?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run the counter, finding open areas. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, at least it's letting me change camera angles suddenly.
Hit and brought down.
Wasn't a great play, but at least it made me change. All right, 4th quarter. Low-scoring game so far. Big defensive battle.
As we take a look at the top 25 late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final
I'm scared to know
stanza.
what you're putting to catch the auto mod because I don't exactly have that many filters.
Back to throw, it's Sperry. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Shotgun snap on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I wanted to hit that out route to the right.
Enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And I don't think people realize how fast windows close in sports, man. Like, it happens so fast.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Yeah. I never even bothered to look left. That's entirely on me, too.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. He
I think I might have had Deuce if I didn't get hurt or didn't get hit.
And that is a back.
But that hit absolutely
down,
killed me.
You got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Not enough interceptions for DJU to be playing right now.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most.
That man was one of the worst FSU quarterbacks I've ever watched.
And he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish.
I can remember arguing whether Xavier Lee or Drew Weatherford should have been starting.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still shocked that he made the practice squad in the NFL.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Let's go.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
All right, going for it. This is going to be a big play.
For this offense, like having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto? Do you try to finish this thing off yourself by getting the first down, continuing to possess the ball here in the fourth quarter with the lead?
Tries to get it on the ground.
Nope.
He's not
Let's go.
Get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Pulls it in. It's Robinson.
Go, baby, go.
Touchdown, Seminoles. And they take it in for 6
That's how you answer back.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
2 touchdowns on the day for Deuce.
Nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really
Well, let's
short.
make sure I don't mess up the extra
rest of
point.
the work.
And we're good.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves.
You know,
So see,
Free Shoes University was such a freaking funny-ass rivalry moment. Just like Cleat Eat, when y'all lost to freaking LSU because the dude tossed us a cleat.
At a return here, they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
To the air, it's Bailey. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Throwing on the run.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
Let's go.
Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a
See how much clock we can burn out, but try to score at the same time.
Creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. The hand to the running back.
Good play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great.
I need to at least get a few yards for a field goal attempt. But I also don't trust my kicker.
50-50, 60-40.
So this is going to be a fun little choice here.
The defense has been consistent.
Maybe I can hit Dansby on the comeback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses.
Man, I do not want to piss away a golden opportunity here.
And you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Quarterback may change this route.
You know what? Let's go corner. Go away from the safety. Keep Lopez on a curl route. See what happens.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes out.
What the hell was that?
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it.
Gotta toughen up on defense again.
Play again if you're in a similar situation.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Could be an alley. The 30.
Had the play call, had the guess everything. Got cleared the hell out anyways. That sucked.
Taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand
All right,
it to
we got
guys
2:32
like
left.
He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
The extra point is good, and now
Yeah, that's going to be a good thing.
by a touchdown and an extra point.
You damn sure ain't giving me a chance to do any kickoff returns, though.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
Gotta go
out
75
to the
yards.
35-yard line.
And then we'll see if we decide to go for 2 or get the overtime if we get that
And
far.
now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiles. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster.
You would have downed it and kicked a field goal. You're talking about on my last drive.
This is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
And he stopped, but not before he moves the chains. Pickup of 12 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Gotcha.
The offense
Yeah.
lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking.
53 yards to go.
To the 47-yard line.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
Just this side of midfield, the defense
makes sense.
up on 3rd and short from the 49. They got
Damn.
him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well.
4th and 2, trying to decide how I want to play
by
this.
Defense getting in and getting the running back on
I think I'm going to do drive. It's one of my favorite plays.
Here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Going to keep the running back in.
Another play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be
That should be all.
incomplete, and
GG's
that
to
is
Cam.
a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does
Damn.
not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right
If
here.
this is the L,
You had to have a score, and you had to have
at least we have an 8-win season with a chance at a 9-win against Florida. Should get a good bowl game. Yada, yada, yada.
FSU
Hurts,
calling
not gonna
its
lie.
second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play?
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I should be able to take it down quite a
And
ways.
final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
I don't know why the quarterback's way off to the side like that.
Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the
He's
rest
still
of
going
this
for
game.
it. All right.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
Quarterback draw, maybe? Yeah.
A designed run for the quarterback. He's got enough to move the chains, and that
You can only do so
clock will
much.
keep
Defense got to
moving,
get
and they'll
the
be able to
blocks
run it
going.
out.
So
But I'd say the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game
This field
long.
goal's got my
Put
ass,
him in a
too.
big
That
spot
sucked.
In the 4th quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the first down.
Maybe a crease.
respect for not scoring. You know what, Cam? Good luck in the ACC title game against SMU, man. Damn.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah, good game, man.
Not just fans of these two
I
teams,
thought
but people maybe
I was going to get you
outside
after that
of
last
conference
interception, and then
affiliation
when I
looking in, because this is a ranked matchup,
shit the bed on
this
offense, that hurt.
This is huge message in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff, this win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it?
Hey, everybody that's in the chat, feel free to follow Cambeezy over there.
Probably going to be
FS Poo strikes again.
Who's better? Who's going to make the playoff? Big feather in the
Curb
cap.
stomping the Gators next week in our league is going to be so much
gonna do
fun
it for
to get
us
over
here.
this.
For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rome.
But yeah, we'll pull up conference records real quick. All right, let's pull up conference records real quick. So yeah, both SMU and NC State are 8-0. I'm 6-2, so I'm out of the conference race now. We're still 8-3 on the season, so it's like that hit my goal for the year. The fact I was even in the race this late's impressive for me, honestly. UNC is going to be a fun one though, because he has to face NC State next week. He's also got to play Virginia still for this week. So depending on the result of that game, I guess technically that could be a second shot at UNC getting into the conference title game instead, but it's going to be crazy to see how that one all shakes out, and I'll have it all kind of in a recap video for Season 1. I'm going to upload to YouTube at the end, but yeah, in the meantime, appreciate everybody coming out to the chat. Fun night so far, and who knows, maybe I'll end up streaming later tonight on Zach's stream or whatever. I think he's planning still to be on X Monday tonight, so if not, then I'll probably be on tomorrow. So feel free to follow on all the socials at the end there. I appreciate y'all joining, and y'all have a good rest of your Friday night.